Let us take a look at Robot Automation Framework. Robot Framework is a behavior-driven development (BDD) software test source automation framework which is used for acceptance test-driven development (ATDD), robotic process automation (RPA), and user acceptance testing. Generally speaking, Robot is keyword-driven testing framework having tabular test data syntax. Open source RPA frameworks are actively used by companies and developers who are constantly seeking general flexibility for their cost-effective automation operations. Robot Framework is a variety collection of open source libraries and tools, which was designed to be utilized for both Python and robot software developments. Now, let's walk through Robot Automation Framework installation process. There will be 3 parts altogether. First of all, you need to download and install Python itself. Please note that during automating Python installation, you need to visit Advanced and Optional and check features like Associate files with Python version installed. Obviously create shortcut. Also, obviously you need to check Add Python to system environment variable and verify it later in your system path. Install pip, which stands for Package Manager for Python packages and modules. Second part, you need to utilize command prompt to run 3 commands. First of all, using pip install Selenium. Command prompt you type pip install Selenium. After Selenium installation confirmation, you type second command in command prompt to install Robot Framework. Pip install one word Robot Framework. After successful confirmation, installation success, you need to install Robot Framework Selenium library on top on previous 2. Command prompt need to type pip install Robot Framework -Selenium library, exactly like this. Finally, third part. Need to download and install PyCharm IDE. Also at this point, I might notice that Robot Framework available in other integrated development environments, for example, like in Eclipse. PyCharm settings. You set Python interpreter to project location and Python version. I'll show. Also, you need to, in settings, install IntelliBot Selenium library patched plugin. Or, if there are some issues, some people complain, you need to go to famous jar file location from this github.com. IntelliBot, download the jar file. I'll show you how to install it. To continue, first of all, you need to visit Python, which supports garbage collection, very good language created for object-oriented and functional programming. You can go to official Python.org site, click download, install the version you like or the operation system you need. Then you go to PyCharm, which is built specifically for programming in Python. It belongs to JetBrains, programming languages, Python. You can come and visit the JetBrains, download the PyCharm Community Edition, which you like. After you download Python, first of all, you need to go to command prompt and verify it. Like that, it is installed. Then we need to run 3 commands. Pip install Selenium. In my case, it has been installed already. In your case, there will be a process with a success confirmation. Second command, pip install one word, robot, pip install robot framework. Enter. It's gonna be installation process. In my case, it's already there. And finally, on top of these two, of the above two, we need to put pip install robot framework Selenium library. Pip install robot framework Selenium library. Click enter. That's it. After installation, it will be there. So you need to install these three commands, like previously above. Right now I have already downloaded PyCharm, and I clicked File, New Project. So I want to create a project name. Let's say I'm gonna call it Auto Robot. Auto Robot Frame. So location, make sure it's same location here. If no, you need to change. Here's base interpreter, and the Python version you need. Now you go up and click create. Right now PyCharm is working on your virtual environment. And it created your project. So at this point, robot auto frame is created. I need to go to file settings, appearance and behavior. I might check appearance, select a team if you like. After which you go to project robot. Here you need to visit this one, Python interpreter. Right now the package is installed, pip, setup tools, and so on. We need to add here. First of all, I type Selenium. And I'm gonna install Selenium here, install package, right here. Wait for confirmation. Okay, confirmation, package Selenium installed successfully. Then, robot framework, this one. Generic automation framework, so acceptance testing robotic process automation, RPA here. Robot framework. Click install package. Working. Installed successfully. After which I want to install robot framework. Robot framework Selenium library. Robot framework Selenium library. Web testing library for robot framework. Install package. Okay. Package robot framework Selenium library installed successfully. Good. After which you see in your Python interpreter, sometimes it's installed automatically, sometimes you need to add packages. You come here, you have a robot framework, Robot Framework Python library core, Selenium library, Selenium. After which you need to visit plugins, check installed. I'm here, have already installed. You go to marketplace, you type telebot, Selenium, and you need to install this one. It's recommended IntelliBot Selenium library patched installed. If something is off or some issues, you might go to download the jar file and install plugin from your downloads from disk. At this point in my project, I'll create new directory and I call them tests. In tests, I'll create new file. I'm gonna call it robot test case 001 extension, please notice, dot robot. Okay. Now let's work on it. First of all, I need to click the terminal here. We need, in robot file, we have 4 divisions. Triple asterisks, triple star, 1, 2, 3, your space bar and control space. Settings. If it's green, it's good. Triple star again, shift, 1, 2, 3, space bar, control space, next variables. After that comes again triple star, space bar, control space, test cases, after which 1, 2, 3, space bar, control space, keywords. This is a standard robot file. Test cases, I need to indicate the test case name, RTC001. At this point, Python language is based on space indentation. So I click, please notice, I need to enter tab on my computer, tab. At this point, I might start writing. Open browser. Before doing this, I need to indicate the library. In settings, I type library, enter, and enter Selenium library. Okay. This point right now, if I'll start typing, open browser, IntelliJ is working. I indicated library, Selenium library. Open browser. Here I say space and browser itself. Chrome or Edge or Firefox. Then I want to maximize my browser. It is standard command. Maximize browser window. Then I want, let's say, that Selenium speed 1 second. Then I want to wait. I want to sleep here. Let's say 3 seconds. And finally, after that, I want to close. You see, there are commands: close window, close all browser, or close browser. I select close browser. After which, I'm going to run this file. File save all. So I'm writing a command. What do I want? I want to robotize. Robot space, then where it's located in folder tests. Tests / and test case name RTC001 period extension robot. Please notice after run for update here. Once again, robot s robot. Enter. Text execution has been started. Browser is up. URL is reached. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so pass, one test case, one pass, 0 failed. And it created output XML. Where is it? Okay, output XML here. Then log HTML here, and report HTML here. So let's see. Also it was Firefox, so Gecko driver log created. So let me see output XML. I can take a look at this, the browser, log HTML, or I can open it with opening, let's say, browser Chrome. Wanna see what's there? Okay, this is our log for our project run. Good. Then I want to see report HTML. Open in browser Chrome. This is our test run report HTML. Okay, so far it's good. I like it. Okay, so this is how the basic test is run. This is how the robot automation library has been installed. Okay, do not forget to check your settings. You need plugins. You need to check your robot Python interpreter. Okay, so it contains robot framework, Selenium library, Selenium, etc. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Clear. Once again, to sum up, we created basic robot file. There are 4 division settings: variables, test cases. You need to indicate the test case name. Very simple with space indentation, with keywords. Okay, I showed you how it works. And I mean keywords from IntelliBot, and actual keywords we might visit later. This is it. This is how it works. See you in the next lectures.